Personally, I do feel that the GBI and the FBI and, if possible, state troopers should be here now, simply because the local police have stated that it is not their jurisdiction to disperse crowds or end things like this which have happened. Now, I feel it becomes federal territory.
There was nobody to be seen anywhere. Colored people come out behind the houses and out from the alleys, probably out from inside the houses, and went and wrecked the filling station in just a matter of a few minutes, and then went back in hiding again. We don't have any idea who done the wrecking of the station or the automobiles, but we do know it was the colored people, because the white people had all gone.
Just what is your version of what happened last night?
Well, to start it all, we decided as a group to boycott this service station because of an incident that happened yesterday.
Whose fault was it? I mean, what started the trouble?
Well, I would say the white people started the trouble because we were only standing on a friend of our porch in her yard, and they went and called the police, said that we were calling a disturbance, and which we wasn't.
There were several shots fired, one of which went through the windshield of the wife of the service station attendant. Do you know anything about this?
No, I don't. I was on the phone at the time calling UPI.
Do you know anything at all about the gunshots? Were they fired by the Negroes or the whites or both?
I think they were fired by both.
The racial situation obviously is very tense here in Monroe now. What action do you, meaning the NAACP, plan to take to ease the tension?
At the present time, I couldn't say.
Do you plan to ease the tension or increase it?
We would like to ease it.
Thank you very much.
I can't. I'll say that.
What is your name and title?
I am Bernice Turner, National Youth Task Force Worker for NAACP.
Regarding the racial incident last night, do you think it could have been prevented?
Yes, I do. I understand that policemen were on the scene when the incident first began, and they immediately left the scene and arrived after the shooting had taken place. I feel that it was the duty of the police to stay there during the entire incident, and if possible, disperse the crowd. I understand that the police said it was not their jurisdiction to disperse the crowd. It was a job of the federal government. But this is not federal territory. I feel that the local police should have taken the responsibility upon themselves to disperse the crowd, and I do feel that they had the power to disperse the crowd.
You said this wasn't federal territory, and yet the GBI has begun an investigation of this, I understand. Do you think that the FBI or the GBI should be investigating this? Do you think this is part of a violation of the Civil Rights Act, perhaps?